from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Tuesday, October 8, 2024. In the headlines, 1 year later, and a couple is still seeking justice for the death of their 2-year-old son. October 19 officially declared a public holiday, National Heroes Day. Two valedictorians selected for TAMCC graduation 2024. Government announces property tax exemption for 2024. For properties affected by Hurricane Beryl. Also in the news, regionally, Haitians mourn loved ones after massacre. Internationally, Tampa, Florida residents being told to evacuate due to life-threatening impact of Hurricane Milton. Plus, in the sports news, Global Super League set to launch in Guyana, while Ministry of Sports shares excitement over active sporting calendar. We'll be right back.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. On October 5, 2023, Akim and Chantel Andrew had a most devastating experience that will turn any parent's lives upside down. You see, their son's life was cut short by an oncoming vehicle. 1 year later, the husband and wife are still seeking justice. My colleague Rena Thomas visited the couple to bring you this report.
It was on this very spot in the early morning of October 5th, 2023, that 2-year-old Azavian Andrew lost his life just a few feet away from his home. A public bus operating the Tivoli-La Poterie route struck the young boy, tragically taking away his life. Chantel and Akim Andrew, parents of Azavian, described it as the worst day of their lives.
And that morning, I come out from the animal with him. I rest him back right in the veranda here. And the fact that my wife was tending to the baby, he and his brother, they was outside, but that was not something outside of the norm. I'm back for my brother because my brother lived in the back of me. I saw the bus, the red bus. I heard it leave out, and when I heard it leave out, I say, let me make sure my children, safe. So that is why, I really went and checked. Just this song before, left off. And, it didn't take long for it to stop. So in walking back, I was trying to figure out what happened and why he stopped. And then, those on the bus, they were saying, the tire. So I thinking, maybe he had a flat or so. So I leave back, coming back inside. And then as soon as I reach inside, my cousin was on the bus. She called me and told me, it is my son. And when I went back out, the driver would have already taken him from the spot, which, he was knocked down, and put him on the flooring of the bus. When I saw that, I was speechless, and all I could have done was just stamp and hold my head, trying to control, myself from there.
The husband and wife said the driver had no license at the time of the incident and was never charged in relation to their son's death. They also stated that the glass on the bus was tinted and the driver's side window was up. Azavian was hit on the passenger side of the road in a split second as the driver speed off. The grieving parents have expressed growing frustration over the silence from the Royal Grenada Police Force, who they claim has only been sending them in circles.
Your child died, the young man have no license, the bus was given back to him, not even informing us that, his investigation is going on. I don't think, the bus should have even been on the road. Even when the police came here, one of the traffic warden was here and he was like, they asked me who was the person that driving the bus. I said, I don't know his name, but I described, and the young man was like, he called his name and he said, he again. There is something that we have been speaking to him about. So it's like they were aware of him driving the bus without the license.
But, what was said to me, the matter is before the DPP. So, yes, it could be there, and sometimes, the level of information that reached there, I don't know. As to when the DPP would put his hands on it, I don't know. As to when a judgment will be passed on it, I don't know.
The autopsy done on the toddler's body indicated that he died from blunt force trauma. Despite the profound grief the family endured, 1 year later, they are yet to see justice served.
And the young man is living his life, and it's like, is it an animal? Is it what? It's a child, it's a human being. And the whole situation, it just affects me knowing that it seems as though it's dealing like he doesn't matter, he doesn't belong. But I want person to know that he belongs to someone. It's 1 year, and I'm calling on the police, I'm calling the higher authorities, whoever needs to come out and support.
The grand aunt of Azavian, Rosalind Andrew, is also calling for justice, as there are so many questions left unanswered, which leaves an open wound in the hearts of the family members.
And the next thing I want to know, the bus was in police custody in Pongyard on the airport. How the owner managed to get that bus to sell the bus? Why the bus had to move and the case local, yet no case local? Why the bus sell? The person who was driving the bus, why he moved from Grenada to America? No justice, so we need justice for that child. He's a human being, not a frog, he's not a dog. He's flesh and blood, he come from a mother's womb. We want justice. It's time for justice to reign.
A justifiable closure is all the family of Azavian is asking for. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Now, October 19 is officially a public holiday, as confirmed by the October 7, 2024 edition of the Government Gazette. Details in this Christina John report.
It's official. October 19th is a national public holiday to be observed as National Heroes Day, as proclaimed by the government of Grenada. The government previously announced its intention, and now it's official, with the declaration published in the Government Gazette on October 7th, 2024, following a proclamation dated October 4th. National Heroes Day is intended to serve as an occasion for remembrance, reflection, and recognition of the achievements of the Grenadian people in their journey of growth. The date holds historical significance, marking the tragic events which unfolded on October 19th, 1983, when then Prime Minister Maurice Bishop and several others of his cabinet colleagues were killed on Fort George amid internal strife within the People's Revolutionary Government, the PRG. This year's National Heroes Day will feature Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Ralph Gonsalves, as the keynote speaker. The theme chosen for the 2024 celebration is Unity in Commemorating Our Heroes, Past, Present, and Future. A rally will be held at Progress Park in St. Andrew, where several individuals from the parish will be honored. It was explained that these awards will not be conducted under the guidelines of the 2007 National Heroes and Awards Awards Act. Jacqueline Alexis, chairperson of the National Celebrations Committee, noted that the recipients of the 2024 awards will be chosen at the discretion of the organizing committee.
Whilst not everybody can be a national hero, and of course not, you have to reach a certain level to reach national hero status. However, we will be awarding some significant people within the parish of St. Andrew. And as we rotate around the country every year, we would do the same thing. So,
despite this being the second year of National Heroes Day celebration, the government is yet to elect individuals, living or deceased, as national heroes. Cultural Minister Adrian Thomas revealed in a recent press conference that the first national heroes will be announced in 2025.
Two of the things that we indicated last year in regards to the naming of our national heroes were, this is work in progress. The committee is in place, they come up with the criteria in terms of how we identify heroes, and for October the 19th, 2025, we should be naming our national heroes.
Christina John, GBN News.
Well, in a move to ease the burden on homeowners recovering from the devastation of Hurricane Beryl, the Ministry of Finance, through the Inland Revenue Division, has announced property tax exemption for 2025 for properties affected by the hurricane. Nisha Paul tells us more.
This decision aims to provide much-needed relief to individuals and families grappling with the aftermath of the hurricane, which caused widespread damage, especially in Carriacou, Petite Martinique, and parts of mainland Grenada. The exemption will be automatically applied to all properties in Carriacou and Petite Martinique, recognizing the heavy toll Beryl had on these smaller islands. However, for those on the mainland, the process requires homeowners to apply for the exemption using a Hurricane Beryl property damage assessment form. Sheena Lewis, the Comptroller of the Inland Revenue Division in the Ministry of Finance, explains.
We already know that 95% of the building stock in Carriacou has been destroyed as a result of the passage of Hurricane Beryl, and so the exemption will be automatically applied to our properties in Carriacou. However, because we have not had the level of destruction on mainland Grenada, we're asking property owners who have been affected to come forward so they can apply through the Beryl damage form. We have it uploaded on our website, www.ird.gd. They can also find it at every district revenue office. They can also collect the form at the main office on Young Street. So that's Inland Revenue's main office on Young Street.
Affected property owners on the mainland are being encouraged to complete the forms as soon as possible to avoid delays in their 2025 property tax assessment. By submitting forms early, homeowners can ensure that their properties are reviewed in time, allowing for a smoother adjustment to their tax liability.
So once any property owners who have been affected through the passage of Beryl, they are encouraged to come forward to fill out the form so that they can get that exemption. So it's imperative that persons come forward as early as possible because we normally roll out our property tax demand notices in January of any given year. So the sooner we get those forms, the sooner we can make the necessary adjustments to the affected properties and have property owners to get that particular exemption.
The Inland Revenue Division has emphasized the importance of this initiative in supporting recovery efforts, especially in rural communities that were hardest hit. The property tax exemption is just one facet of the government's broader recovery plan aimed at rebuilding lives and communities. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
Other news, the TMI Community College will have 2 valedictorians this year, an occurrence that was recorded once before in 2018. This decision was made after considering the academic and co-curricular achievements of the graduating class of 2024. Ariel J. Alexis, the General Studies program, and Nathan Neptune, Natural Sciences program, are the two valedictorians. Currently a teacher at the Presentation Brothers College, Neptune said that while he did not expect to become valedictorian, his aim was to leave a mark at the tertiary institution.
I didn't expect to be the valedictorian, but I knew that I would get good grades. It feels very nice. It feels good. I would say it has to do with my involvement in school as well. I just did things for the sake of being involved, and to wherever I do, I'd like to feel like I contributed. So wherever I go, I'd like to, leave a mark. So that it was a nice feeling to have that as well.
Neptune was speaking following a press briefing on Monday. Both him and fellow valedictorian Alexis are graduating with grade point averages of 4.0. We can tell you too, the graduation ceremony of the TMI Community College will be held on Thursday, October 24 at the Karani James Athletics Stadium. When we return, we'll tell you about a disability conference aimed at enhancing community access and promoting inclusivity for individuals with disabilities. Stay with us.
Grenada, get ready. A new season of the Grenleg Debates is coming. Informative, impromptu, bright young minds sparking powerful ideas. Tune in.
Ride in style with an easy ride loan from Ariza. Enjoy the comfort and convenience of your own vehicle for work or play. You've got places to go, and we're gonna help you get there easy. Enjoy competitive interest rates, specials on insurance, and offers from auto dealers. Ariza also has great offers on electric and fuel-efficient used and new vehicles. Apply for an easy ride loan from Ariza and drive away in style.
Spend $50 or more at any Hubbard's department or participating outlets for a chance to win. Free fuel, free drinks, free prizes, free property and vehicular insurance, free Hub TV and internet, free electricity, free coke, free water, free cooking gas, free paint supplies, free Dutch Lady milk, free passes to Sunshine promotion events for 2024, free groceries, all for one whole year. And every winner receives a free lunch package. But that's not all. Drive away in style in a brand new Isuzu D-Max. It sits, it doesn't guzzle. So fill out your entries and place them into the marked entry boxes. This promotion is brought to you in part by Dutch Lady, Danny, Promo, Supreme Bleach, Creative Chef, Grenlac, Floor, Salt Petroleum, Grenadian General Insurance Company Limited, Coca-Cola, Sunshine Promotion, Caribberies, Guap Bag, Sesame Spain, and Food Fear. Promotion runs from April 2nd to December 24. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Me I talk to you, but you are 92. Yeah. You need the number one run, man. That is it. No what? Nice. Yeah. Number one. Yeah, me too, man.
Whether sipped neat, mixed into a classic cocktail, or savored on the rocks, our rum delivers a taste that captivates and satisfies. Choose greatness. Choose Classcoat, the number one rum. Produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
The Authentic Caribbean Foundation is set to host a groundbreaking Caribbean Disability Conference from October 9 to 13, aimed at enhancing community access and promoting inclusivity for individuals with disability across the region. More in this Renaped Thomas report.
The Authentic Caribbean Foundation, in partnership with the Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs, the Ministry of Education, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Generation Grenada Foundation, will host a Caribbean Disability Conference starting Wednesday at the Radisson's Beach Resort. The conference will be held under the theme Community Access, Empowerment and Inclusion, and aims to unite diverse voices to address critical issues surrounding disability and inclusion in the Caribbean. The event also seeks to develop policies and strategies that will create better opportunities and an enabling environment for persons with disability throughout the region. ACF's chairman, Andrew Sharp, spoke about the significance of the event.
And study, but sometimes we lack implementation. So as we formulate this network, the Caribbean Disability Network, this network will work with each of the islands as a region for implementation of some of the aspects like the Disability Act. We want to make sure that 80% of the Caribbean islands have Disability Act.
Facilitators from community groups, regional government agencies, international advocacy organizations, education institutions, and field experts will lead discussions. A comprehensive white paper will be created and presented to CARICOM and regional governments, offering insights and recommendations to advance the United Nations 2030 Sustainable Development Goal. Sharp also highlighted some of the activities planned for the 5-day conference.
We have the United Nations Human Rights Representative. We have the Caribbean Development Bank. And I must say that part of the conference is the assessment and report from the Caribbean Development Bank that they'll be sharing and getting feedback, because there is so many regional participants who will be able to support the findings and give recommendation to that report.
How many, you spoke of over 24 countries participating. Why is... According to a 2023 World Health Organization report, approximately 1.3 billion people around the world live with disabilities, often facing inadequate access to healthcare, rehabilitation, and specialized support services, leading to premature deaths. Michelle Brathwaite, head of Advocacy Grenada Inc., emphasized that the issues faced by persons with disabilities should not solely be the responsibility of the government, but require the involvement of everyone in the community.
Government cannot do everything. And it is good that civil society has stepped forward. Civil society, we are grassroots, we're on the ground. We are seeing what is happening daily with persons with disability. So it is important for us to now partner with government and other funding agencies to pull off this Caribbean Disability Conference.
Additional partners of the conference include the Grenada Tourism Authority, Advocacy Grenada Inc., Community of the Deaf, the United Nations, Soul Touching Experience LSC, Jamaica Ex-Servicemen and Women Foundation, Johnster Consultant Group, Tim's Big Heart Foundation, Bradison's Grenada Beach Resort, and Sorana Mitchell's Worlds. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Members of the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union can now access expanded financial services as the institution introduces its new Visa International Debit Card linked to the Connex network. This marks a significant milestone for the decades-old financial cooperative, offering its members greater convenience and secure access to their funds around the world. Nisha Paul reports.
The much-anticipated launch took place on Tuesday following years of careful planning and development. Shirla Harris Fields, manager at the GCCU's Grandans branch, highlighted the importance of this new service, describing it as just the beginning of a broader strategy to enhance member services.
Numerous consultations, meetings, agreements, testing, tweaking have now brought us to the point where we can proudly put an international debit card in the hands of our members. With this card, our members can access their account anytime, anywhere, throughout the world using the Visa network. Imagine being able to access your GCCU account in 200 countries with over 7 million point-of-sale terminals. How convenient is that?
The introduction of the Visa International Debit Card makes GCCU the fourth credit union in Grenada to join the Connex platform, following in the footsteps of Communal Cooperative Credit Union, Nexa Credit Union, and Ariza Credit Union. The Connex network offers members seamless banking across institutions, providing more flexibility and ease for transactions. Devon Charles, manager of the Grenville Cooperative Credit Union, emphasized the significance of collaboration in achieving this milestone for the GCCU.
Yes, there are times that we will compete, but we can compete only so far. And thereafter, what happens? I believe the answer to that is collaboration. And in an age of rapid movement in technology, and there are so many disruptive technologies in the market, and so many opportunities to innovate and to bring greater convenience to our members. I want to say to us, today is another example, and today is another opportunity for we to start thinking what is the next big ticket item. So I was very happy, Reeves and Mr. Dowden, to know that we are all thinking prospectively.
The launch of the Visa International Debit Card signals GCCU's commitment to staying competitive in the evolving financial landscape, offering members more options and services to meet their needs in an increasingly digital world. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
Still to come from us, 50 farmers from each agricultural district will be celebrated. We'll tell you how after the break.
It's the event you won't want to miss. GIDC Business Deals Day is happening on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Frequenty Industrial Park playing field. Explore the latest products and service offerings from businesses within the industrial parks. Enjoy discounts on GIDC business support services and get fantastic deals on household items, building materials, accessories, condiments, and more, with exciting prizes up for grabs throughout the day. But that's not all. Dive into a mini health fair and career expo for valuable health, education, and employment opportunities, all while enjoying the songs of Trio the Band and DJ Graphic Sounds. It will be a fun-filled day filled with eats, drinks, games, deals, and more. Mark your calendars and join the GIDC at Frequenty Industrial Park playing field on Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you there.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Over the years and presently, customers have been winning exciting prizes while ensuring that benefits are realized for all Grenadians by supporting the games of the National Lotteries Authority.
I am Patrick Simmons, former Minister for Sports and National Athlete. The NLA has made significant investment in nation-building activities. Among them are the construction of health, sporting, cultural, educational, and community facilities. Additionally, they continue to provide funding to non-governmental organizations and individuals throughout the Tri-Island state. I support the NLA's mandate because I can see where the money goes.
Playing the games of the NLA guarantees support for sports, culture, and nation building throughout the tri-island state of Grenada.
Make home yours every day with Courts. Everything you want. Make home yours anytime with Courts. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, oh, oh. Get value for your money. Ooh, oh, oh. Courts have the best quality. Home is what you make it. Best prices and good credit. Oh. Courts have it all. Home is what you make it. Top brands, you're sure to get it all. Courts have it all.
Courts has what you need to make home yours. You can get it all with easy payment plans using Courts Ready Finance. Courts, make home yours.
As we get ready to give thanks, the long Thanksgiving weekend. Legends Promotions presents the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Grenada Trade Center at 7:30 p.m. Featuring the 1980 Calypso Monarch Survivor. Together with Stubbles. 10 times Calypso Monarch Scholar. Alongside Luther, Tobago Cuso, and 7 times Soca and 10 times Road March King. Super Blue. Super Blue. Tickets cost $16 and are available at all Gittins Healthcare Pharmacies, Wall Street, Grenville, and Gual, Springs Shopping Center, St. David's Pharmacy, Clear Vision Eye Care Center, on the Carinage, and Gittins Pharmacy, St. George's. It's the 18th annual Hubbard's Legends in Concert, Saturday, October 26th, Thanksgiving weekend, Grenada Trade Center, 7:30 p.m. You can't afford to miss this one.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
October 13, on October 13, 50 farmers from each agricultural district, Eastern, Western, Northern, and Southern, will be celebrated at an award ceremony. The rest of the details in this report.
From October 13th to 17th, the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources will spearhead an initiative to honor several Grenadian farmers. Farmers Appreciation Week will feature a National Appreciation Award and the unveiling of a planning committee for a National Farmers Day set to launch in 2025. The main Farmers Appreciation and Awards event will be held on October 17th at Papadis in Maribor, St. Andrew, under the theme Golden Jubilee, celebrating farmers and the farming community. Farmers Appreciation Week aims to recognize local farmers and agribusinesses while promoting awareness and education about the agriculture sector. It is a means of acknowledging the tireless efforts of farmers in feeding the population, providing raw materials to the nation's industries, and contributing substantially to the nation's foreign exchange earnings. And that's according to Gemma Bain Thomas, member of the Planning Committee and advisor in the Ministry of Agriculture and Lands, Forestry and Marine Resources.
And so we need to appreciate our farmers, even just for the availability of food, despite the numerous challenges that they face. To remind ourselves and also our stakeholders of the need to support our hard-working farmers who, despite the circumstances, they continue to work hard and they continue to provide sustenance for the nation. I have spoken to many farmers who feel that they are not given the recognition that they should within the country. If you look back, we have not had a farmers recognition and award ceremony for some time. And so that alone will be a motivator to our farmers.
The 50 farmers will be selected based on criteria that highlights their contribution to their respective farming districts. This includes recognizing the oldest and youngest farmers, those operating organic farms, livestock farmers, and youth involved in agriculture. Bain Thomas underscored the significance of this initiative as a powerful motivation for farmers, encouraging them to continue their role in advancing the agriculture sector in Grenada. Kerry Sylvester, representing the planning committee from the Southern Agricultural District, notes that their portion of the appreciation and award event will take place at La Sagesse on Sunday, starting at 3 p.m.
We're going to award farmers in the district who have been farming for, let's say, the last 50 years or longer. And also we're going to recognize maybe up and new farmers that have new techniques of farming. If anybody into aquaponics, anybody into hydroponics, diverse farming. Also people who assist the farmers throughout that period of time. So you got people like Mr. Wisborough, he was basically one of those people who go around the farmer. He was instrumental in a lot of the farmers.
Vesta stated that the award represents an important demonstration of appreciation to farmers for their hard work and dedication in contributing to the country's food and nutrition security. Christina John, GBN News.
Sports news after the break.
You need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs. Visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Sporting fans, good evening. Ministry officials are continuing with plans for what is expected to be a very active sports season. The Star Mall Secondary Schools football tournament is already in progress, with the Ministry of Sports Blue Bubbles cross-country finals set for this weekend. Coordinator of Sports, Colin Peters, gave a preview of some of the immediate events on the sporting calendar.
We are also preparing for the opening of the netball, the Dispo Shop netball tournament to be held at Tantin. We're looking forward to the date. It's on the 10th of October. Some of the schools are preparing to defend and to defeat the champion, and they can have the winning champion in the under 20. So it's a good tournament, it's a good competition. As I said, the football start. We have the netball coming up, cross country coming to the final of the 12. Then we prepare for the volleyball and the basketball competition in October, November, December.
Well, Carib Brewery and Independence will go head-to-head when action resumes in the GCIC Intersector Football Tournament on Wednesday. Carib Brewery will be looking to take full 3 points after they were forced to share points with Radisson in their last outing after the match ended in a draw. Independence, on the other hand, will be looking for another victory to move to 6 points and top of the table in Zone A. Huggins are top of Zone B after 2 matches. Hubbards are also on 6 points after 2 matches at the top of Zone C. Silver Stars top Zone D. We can tell you 18 teams are playing in the tournament. They are divided into 4 zones. A new 5-team T20 tournament called the Global Super League is set to launch in Guyana and will be played from November 26 to December 7. Here's what we can tell you. The league will feature teams from 5 different countries and is sanctioned by Cricket West Indies and supported by the government of Guyana, a key stakeholder in the competition, which has a prize money of $1 million. This is slated to be South America's first standalone cricket event and will feature Guyana Amazon Warriors from the Caribbean Premier League and 4 other established T20 teams from around the world. There will be a total of 11 matches in the Global Super League T20, with each team playing 4 matches in the group stage. The top 2 teams will move on to the final. All the matches will be played at the Guyana National Stadium in Providence. Former West Indies stalwart Richie Richardson was moved by the International Cricket Council's recognition as he celebrated a milestone of officiating in 50 men's test matches as a match referee. Richardson, a member of the Emirates ICC panel of elite match referees, reached a milestone when he took the field in the first test between Pakistan and England in Multan on Monday. The 62-year-old former West Indies captain has also officiated in 99 men's one-day internationals, 99 men's T20 internationals, 8 women's one-day internationals, and 15 women's T20 internationals. Talk about that one. Since making his international debut in February 2016. Sean Easy, ICC Senior Manager for Umpires and Referees, lauded Richardson on his milestone. During his playing time, Richardson scored, listen to this, 5,944 runs in 86 test matches and 6,248 runs in 224 one-day internationals during an impressive international career from 1983 to 1996. He was inducted into the Emirates ICC panel of elite match referees in 2016. Richie Richardson. Sports news for now. Displaced victims of Haiti's latest gang attack mourned the loss of family members as they awaited food handouts after being driven from their homes with few belongings. Details in this Reuters report.
These displaced Haitians are awaiting food handouts after being driven from their homes by gang violence. Members of the Grand Griffe gang stormed through their town of Pont-Sunday last week, killing at least 70 people and forcing over 6,000 residents to flee with few belongings. Many of them came to the nearby city of St. Mark. I lost many, many relatives, says this woman displaced by the gang attack. Nieces, cousins, aunts, uncles, they're all dead. They were buried without a funeral. The massacre on Thursday was one of the deadliest gang attacks the Caribbean nation has seen in recent years. The St. Nicholas Hospital in St. Mark treated some of the victims. One of them is T'Charlis Charles, who says he narrowly escaped death.
Further afield, residents in the Tampa, Florida area have been packing up and leaving Hillsborough County as powerful Hurricane Milton continues to head their way. More in this report.
11 West Coast counties under a mandatory evacuation. Go ahead and take a look at some of these efforts. Floridians trying to get out of Hurricane Milton's path. You're taking a look at I-4 right now where you can see nearly bumper-to-bumper traffic. This scene reflective of I-75 earlier this morning. National Guard members escorted by Highway Patrol navigating a congested I-4.
We'll be right back. This is Network News. A reminder of the headlines before we leave you. 1 year later, and a couple is still seeking justice for the death of their 2-year-old son. October 19 officially declared a public holiday, National Heroes Day. 2 valedictorians selected for TAMCC graduation 2024. Government announces property tax exemption for 2025 for properties affected by Hurricane Beryl. Also in the news, regionally, Haitians mourn loved ones after massacre. Internationally, Tampa, Florida residents being told to evacuate due to life-threatening impact of Hurricane Milton. This one is extremely serious. Plus, in the sports news, Global Super League set to launch in Guyana, while Ministry of Sports shares excitement over active sporting calendar. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Thank you so much for tuning in to the newscast. Goodbye.